In this video, we are going to take a look at part 2 of a business scenario which can be accelerated and be made more effective by the use of Virtual Partner Manager. In part 1, we saw how a vendor could set up a screening filter to find partners who could contribute to a new product introduction process. In part 2, we will now look at how the partner and our AI agents are constantly contributing to the data that creates a picture of a partner's capabilities and maturity. In this demo, we are going to focus on how a partner interacts with the Virtual Partner Manager platform. As part of a partner's journey with a vendor, there is usually an annual business plan and quarterly business review cycles. These should be forward-looking and used to develop the partner's business to drive mutual business achievement. This review is often supported by presentation material, discussion transcripts, and offline note-taking. Yet much time is spent on the spreadsheet of pipeline and revenue, with the meeting summary being around concrete close plans for that must-win deal. Much of the hard work that has gone into planning what comes next is lost. Because it isn't a short-term focus, but it is important to get a feel for how the partner will act in future. There is no way to capture, analyze, and use this information because it is soft and qualitative. In addition, those meetings and processes are not the only source of partner intel available today. The partner's own website, their social media posts, their customer evangelism, which is online. This can all help to answer questions like, how targeted is your marketing? Or what is the perception of the business with the customer base? Virtual Partner Manager is plugged in to these sources as well, so you can build a true 360-degree view of what a partner is capable of and what they are actually doing. Let's now see how the CEO of a partner can use the platform to inform and get real-world business feedback.
Hi, I'm Cam, CEO of Howard Enterprises. Today I want to update the profile my vendor Copco have on my company. We've changed a few things in marketing that I want to give them a heads up on. When I access the Virtual Partner Manager platform, I see the various assessment profiles I have access to. I am just interested in Business 360. And I want to make a few changes, as I have been notified Jim Jones has a new launch in the Nordics. This could be relevant for us, he certainly thinks so, but I need to look at what we need to do to meet his expectations, and decide if the investment makes sense for us. So let's go edit the Business 360 responses. As you can see, we have done most of the work. We have talked about our overall business profile and a SWOT analysis. Now we are going to edit our answer to the question, how do you plan marketing? I am going to record my answer, as it's easier than typing, and I can do it in my native language with translation and transcriptions taken care of. We plan marketing by looking at the overall business plan and following the hierarchy of regions and solutions in the sales budgets to decide what additional pipeline is required in the following year. We do this exercise every quarter for a rolling 12 months. We also look to run different types of events for new customers and our installed base, although we happily invite businesses to both and let them choose. Once I have finished answering, you can see the transcript, which has removed obvious fillers, but I might still want to check and edit, before carrying on with the process, saving the assessment and looking for how this is going to help me. When I have finished updating this new information about how my marketing function is working, I get an update on how my business is stacking up, both against the target requirement Jim Jones has for Copco's new project, and also against a peer group I have defined. For this, I cannot see individual peer company detail, instead I see an average for a group that is big enough to protect anonymity. Moving to the bottom I can see some recommendation, and the little yellow sticker telling me there is something new in marketing. No surprise as I have changed my marketing information reflecting business changes we have made. I want to look at the personal recommendations, so I'll generate a new report for marketing. And here is the result. Chapters for each of the areas of marketing, and we can see a deep dive on planning which will help me develop. I love this business coaching that is available 24/7 and can help straight away. I will be ready to be part of Jim's project before he even calls.
Let's quickly recap. When we look at how Cam and her team can use VPM, it is about two main things: providing visibility of her business-wide capabilities, not just historic data on revenue and old pipeline, to vendors who can make informed decisions on how her business can best operate with them. And second, helping her business develop with practical 24/7 coaching input to assist her team do the right thing next. It is also great to know that you are not alone. What are others like you doing, and how ready are they for the next step in their ambitions? In many cases, this drives partner-to-partner forum discussions and strengthens your community. Virtual Partner Manager will facilitate transparency across your ecosystem and allow you to do more partner business with less resource. In the final part of this demo series, we will look at analytics. Two areas are important from a vendor's perspective: which partner-facing activity drives capability change, and which capability change typically drives performance enhancement. Thank you for watching Demo Part 2.